Watch out.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
15. First down, Green Bay.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 14 yards, good for a Packer first down.
First down.
Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled them with the inside run.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 2 yards the loss, and now they go from 2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4. The Packers on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 4. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that will be incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That pickup goes for 25. What a flip of the script from 4th down to 1st.
And the Packer first down.
This is Jones.
Good touchdown.
And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Aaron Jones with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
Makes the score.
It never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I get some more. It'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. And they've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position. And now out comes Houston. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive, but the same.
Now the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Preston Smith in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Another try after the first down sack. Watson. He's got his tight end. It's fouled.
Watson's back.
That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
To throw is Watson. It gets it over the middle to Cobb. And now a fumble. The ball's out, and the Packers pick it up. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Jones down to the 30 after a gain of 3.
Aaron Jones.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he's trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Now whistles here, flag down. I think one of the Packer linemen was moving. Maybe anticipating a blitz, so they jumped.
Yeah, and if we saw it, you know that they saw it. The bad guys might have been coming on that play. Had to pick them up, and they jumped.
After the penalty, it's Jones. And some space here.
That's how you run the ball and make turnovers.
Aaron Jones.
You keep saying me.
A monster game.
That's how you run that thing.
Touchdowns. And the Packers add on to their
You want to be
lead.
fast.
If you
You
didn't know,
gotta
it won't
be
surprise you to
fast,
find
bro.
out that this team
Average
leads the league in
300
scoring.
plus
They've been a
yards
quick
a
strike
game.
team all
You
season
flat
long.
booty ass
There's
punk.
another example. They did it again. This offensive coordinator, right now, you can write his ticket towards being a head coach. He's advanced in the ways of offense.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there.
Dontrell Hilliard on the return. The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 30.
And now let's look at David Johnson. And for him, it's been pretty limited involvement down on the scoreboard. Maybe time to turn to this guy.
And you know me well. Winning games to me means starting with the running game and continuing to press the running game. Maybe you go away from him a little bit now, but the bottom line is he hasn't touched it enough to make a difference.
They haven't established that running game yet. The question is, will they? And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
35-yard line.
Now Watson. Throw left side complete. That's Johnson. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line.
David Johnson.
Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's 3rd down.
Big substance around here.
Out of the gun, Watson. And that is incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
Incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty. And before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
That's why you don't start, bro. You got a whole superstar on the bench. I don't even know why I gave you that badge.
We'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL.
That's my fault.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Here's Jones.
14-yard line.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down. They'll run on 1st down. It's Jones.
You better have grabbed my motherfucking jersey.
Rogers with a handoff to
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. So after 2 1st downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. On 1st down, it's Jones. And a great strong move, but he'll still be stopped shy of midfield. Rashawn Melvin in on the stop.
You know it's heavy over there. We ain't going nowhere. Pick up
On
that
2nd down, it's Jones. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere.
the tackle made by Whitney Merciless. No gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
The Texans here on 3rd down, putting an extra defender in the secondary. Throwing is Rogers.
Get off me, J.J. Watt. Your bitch ass. Go to the field.
Now he'll escape to his left. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2.
We're going to punt that thing. Be smart. Make them earn.
On is the punter Scott here as he gets this one away.
Yeah, good bounce.
Looking up into the roof, and he muffs it. It's loose. And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback.
20-yard line.
And we move to spotlighting Brandon Cooks. A chance maybe here for them to get him more involved. They're down here on the scoreboard, and he's been very quiet.
And the silence has been deafening for his team. They don't need that at all. They need fireworks. They need explosive plays. They need him touching the football.
And got his man complete. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. Now that's one they hate. The ball's got to come all the way back.
So that's an explosive play, a really explosive play that gets wiped out, and they have to start over after the penalty.
They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he'll push forward here for a good little run as the clock continues to run. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the second down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter. Once again, they'll keep it on the ground. And they will rally and stop him short of the first down. They get him to the ground at the 26. It'll be a gain of 4 here, and it will take us to the end of the first half of play. We have hit half. The second half upon us sooner than we bargained for. Week 7, second half. Let's do it. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the third quarter. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again. So it's not picking up a couple of first downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory.
So a little more space to operate now. 1st and 10 from right around the 12.
Hope and pray you got help over time. Something to say to you.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
A gain of 29 yards.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
Looking left side, he's got it complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 12 more yards for him there. It's a first down.
First down, Green Bay.
I ain't gonna try to beat us.
Now a play fake. Rodgers. He'll let this go for the end zone. Touchdown, Packers. Tavon Austin hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Packers add 6 to their lead. And Charles, the defender, was there. He just didn't get it.
Sometimes these plays turn into basketball in a sense. With 2 guys going up for the football, which guy's going to box the other away from it and grab it?
Yeah, I know you hear it a lot, but it's just the will to get it, right?
No, without a doubt. The will, as well as a really nice touch on the ball that was thrown.
And some talent, too. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Right here, baby.
An incredibly short kick fielded way up there.
Dontrell Hilliard on the return. The Texans take over 1st and 10. At their own 35.
Houston set to take over. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. Steps away to it, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Zadarius Smith. He's the culprit, dropping him for a 2-yard loss. Gonna need something special here on 3rd and long. After that sack, what does Watson have in his arsenal?
Throw back for sure.
And now here's a deep shot that's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A big gain of 39 on 3rd. Now look, you're not going to be able to get this all back at once, but that certainly helps.
So you're saying 3 yards in a cloud of dust, not the strategy?
I go aerial attack.
Yeah, I think that's what has to happen. And if you're going to run it, you need to break off big chunks. We just saw a big play right there. They need plenty of those.
Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. 2nd and 10. Thanks for tagging along with us here from Houston, Texas. Throwing again is Watson. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
Green Bay up to the task there in coverage and forcing a fourth down. But the passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
Fairbairn now following the made field goal. He'll send this one away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone.
Damn, man.
And a big mistake on the return. He's out of bounds at his own.